It is now my duty, my honour and my privilege in the chair to call for a vote on the approval of the Charter of the United Nations.
80 years ago, the Second World War ended, and the world said never again. And it was a promise that today feels broken for too many young people. Because yes, there are people who are living in peace, but there are too many who are still living in a reality of displacement, fear, and conflict. And a violation of human rights anywhere is a violation of human rights everywhere. And it's important to take action because our world is shaped by the action of decision makers. And it's important to, of course, to also hear us in these processes of peace and peace building. So if I could ask one thing to decision makers, it would be that remembrance means responsibility, and it would be to take action.
A clear vision is required in terms of policy and decision making, and we are often given this huge responsibility to tackle these challenges that are coming from stability in terms of peace, in terms of sustainable development, in terms of gender equality. We, the youth, are ready to take on this responsibility, but we need to be empowered. We need the means to actually take on this change.
One of the most important things for young people today is finding a job where the atmosphere and the environment is good. Well-being at work is essential for young people, and they also want to be valued. If I had one thing to say to decision makers, it would be to take in account the social aspects in every labor policy they will negotiate in the future.
Priorities of young people are as diverse as young people are themselves, ranging from climate justice to world peace, but also just free school books, because education is the foundation to develop and verbalize our demands in the first place. And honestly, I'm a bit tired to ask decision makers to listen. They should be the one asking us the questions and see us as an asset and not as a burden, because meaningful youth engagement should not be a nice to have, but mandatory.